Pain isn't your punishment, it's your portal. We spend our entire lives running from pain, hiding behind distractions, filling every silence with noise, dulling every ache before it can speak. But what if pain was never sent to hurt you? What if it came to wake you, to remind you of something you've forgotten, something sacred, buried deep beneath the noise of survival? What if every tear was a message, every heartbreak a mirror, and every ache a doorway through which consciousness remembers itself? From childhood, we are trained to resist pain. When you cry, someone says hush. When you fall, someone says be brave. When you hurt, someone says move on. We build walls of distraction, scroll through screens, work through exhaustion, laugh through grief, and slowly we forget how to feel. But the truth is, growth has always been born from pain. A seed must break open to become a tree. A muscle must tear to grow stronger. Even the earth quakes before it reshapes itself. So why do we believe that our own heart should evolve without breaking? Pain is not the opposite of peace. It is the passage to peace. Every moment of resistance, every time you said, I can't bear this anymore, you were standing at the edge of transformation. But the mind fears pain, because pain exposes what is false, and the mind lives on illusion. Science is finally catching up to what sages always knew. In psychology, it's called post-traumatic growth. In neuroscience, it's called neuroplasticity. The brain rewires itself through challenge. Every heartbreak, every loss, every fall forces your neurons to build new pathways, forces your mind to adapt, forces consciousness to expand its awareness. Pain isn't chaos, it's design. Without discomfort, there would be no evolution. Without resistance, there would be no strength. Even our emotions evolved to protect us, to teach us. Fear keeps us alive. Sadness deepens empathy. Anger shows where boundaries were broken. Pain is intelligence disguised as suffering. Thousands of years before modern science, Vedanta called this tapa, the sacred heat of transformation. Tapa burns away everything that is not you, your identities, your masks, your false stories. It strips you naked, not to shame you, but to show you what cannot be destroyed. When pain comes, it says, let go of who you think you are. And what remains after that, letting go, is freedom. Pain isn't trying to destroy you, it's trying to dissolve you. Every time you break, you return a little closer to truth. There was once a man who lost everything: his work, his health, his relationships. For months he fought. He clenched his fists and shouted at the sky. He blamed fate, karma, God himself. Until one night something in him broke open. He said quietly, if this pain is here to teach me, let it teach. And for the first time, he stopped fighting. He simply allowed the ache to exist, to breathe, to move through him. And something strange happened. The suffering didn't vanish, but its meaning changed. It was no longer punishment, it was purification. In that surrender, he realized that pain was not against him. It was working for him. Pain became prayer, tears became silence, and silence became peace. That is the turning point, when you stop asking why me, and begin asking, what is this showing me? Now, close your palms tightly like a fist. Observe the tension building in your hands. Feel it, hold it, notice it. Then slowly release. Feel that softening, but don't breathe yet. Not like every random channel tells you to. Let me teach you something real. Now that your fisted palms are pulsating instead of breathing in, stop, pause breathing. Slowly but forcibly. Breathe out, empty it all out, till your belly flattens completely. Still hold the fists tight. Don't breathe in yet. Hold the breath out for 5 seconds. When you start gasping for air, release the fists and let the breath flood back in, like water breaking through a dam. Wait there for a moment. Observe how the breath touches and turns from your navel. Now as you exhale again, start clenching your fists once more, tighter this time. When you have completely exhaled, hold your breath out again. Increase the out hold, 5 seconds, then 6, then 9, then 12 with each round. Notice how something inside begins to break, how the pain starts dissolving from your being. Just notice it. Like watching rapid waves rise and fall. Where does it live? What shape does it have? What happens when you stop naming it? You'll see it begin to shift, to soften, because pain cannot survive in pure awareness. It feeds on resistance. It dissolves in witnessing. Stay with it for a few breaths. Inhale, presence. Exhale, surrender. Feel the space inside you widen. That's your consciousness, bigger than any pain. When pain visits you again, don't curse it. Bow to it. It came not to break you, but to wake you. Pain has never been your enemy. It has always been your initiation. Every ache was shaping you. Every loss was guiding you. Every scar was proof that you lived deeply. Suffering ends when resistance ends, because on the other side of pain lies stillness, and on the other side of stillness lies God. That's the forgotten purpose of pain. That's the lucid path. If this spoke to something inside you, share your story in the comments and subscribe. Because awakening doesn't happen in comfort. It begins right where it hurts.